Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we're checking out this brand new 2025 No Boundaries 20.5 travel trailer. This is a one slide out front kitchen couples coach. This thing comes in just under 28 feet long and a little over 6,000 pounds dry weight. We're going to take a few minutes here, walk you through the inside and outside of this beautiful RV and show you what this camper is really all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the brand new 2025 No Boundaries 20.5 travel trailer by Forestriver RV. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, this is a front kitchen, rear bedroom couple style coach right here. We're going to get started here in the front, and then we will kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, shameless plug, we have my All About RVs YouTube channel playing up right here. Currently sitting at about 65,900 some odd subscribers and growing daily. Started that back in 2010. It's All About RVs, one word. Hop over there, check it out. If you're interested, please remember to subscribe and smash that like button, help out the channel. But let's get back to the RV. That is playing on a 12 volt, 32 inch smart TV that is standard on the unit. It does have a TV antenna system on it as well, cable ready also. Right over here to the left though, you are going to have your Furrion microwave, traditional microwave. You have a hood range light and fan, 3-burner gas stove top here. You have a little pop up and down electric outlet over there with USB charger port and wireless charge pad built in. Window back there does open. Down below here, you have 4 full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers. You're going to have storage underneath of that stove area right there. You also have, the way this one was ordered, an inverter control here, electric outlet, and a light switch. This one was ordered with the Beast Mode package, so it has an extra solar panel on it, really nice upgraded suspension, and an inverter in it. If you don't want that feature, you don't have to get those items. Down below right here, you're going to have quite a bit of storage underneath of the sink area right here as well. Another pop-up electric outlet over there. You're going to have the windshield in the front. Now the window does not open, but it does have a pull-down roller shade to block out the light if you need to. Then you have this really nice fancy sink here with the little cup washer, little waterfall rinser thingy for your veggies, a few little items in here. Soap dispenser as well, high-rise sprayer faucet. Over here, you are going to have your Furrion 12-volt refrigerator. Freezer on top, fridge on bottom. It's basically 10.7 cubic feet. Over here, you have a very nice sofa that will flip out and make into a bed. Tri-fold sofa here. So if you do have an extra guest or two, they can sleep right out here. You'll notice that the slide floor lino matches the main floor, so they didn't use carpet or the woven material or anything. They kind of made it match. You do have a little bar stool area over here, so you could sit down, maybe eat or do a little work or something if you need to. On the side over here, you're going to have some controls for your power awning, some light switches, slide button, little bottle opener thing, some hook holders. Your entry exit door there does have the window built in. That's Lippert thin shade ready. You have your little central vac down here with the dustpan vac, electric box with the breakers and fuses, your fire extinguisher there, propane leak detector down there. And then you have a lot of cabinet space here for pantry or maybe towels and linens, whatever you want to use it for. But what do you guys think of the look? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like, the furniture color, the green woods and counters and stuff, the flooring? What do you guys think of No Boundaries look for 2025 here? Digital thermostat for your propane furnace and your ducted AC. Then you're right back here into the bathroom area. It's a walk-through bath. So you are going to have a turbo exhaust fan up here. AC duct in here, skylight in here, ABS shower shroud, basically a step-in shower with a pull-across vinyl door there. You have a foot flush toilet. You're going to have a little sink space here, counter space. Window in there does open. So you have a sliding door on each side of the bathroom here to block it off for privacy. Now going back into the bedroom area here, up above the window right here, you will have TV hookups if you wanted to do a TV. So it's got a 12-volt outlet up there and your cable / satellite outlet if you are going to put a satellite on one of these things. There's a backer in the wall. Just remember, the wall on these things is only, I want to say, about 1.5 inches thick. So make sure you do your measurements. Don't use too long of a screw, but there is a backer in the wall, so you could do a TV there. But again, if you do too long of a screw, you're going to go through the outside fiberglass and really screw things up, so be careful. Down here, you're going to have a window that opens, also acts as an emergency exit window. Hopefully you never need it for that, but it does. Bed-wise, you have a queen-size bed in here, and this bed will raise up, so there is storage underneath of this bed area, and there's also 4 drawers for your clothes. Back there, you're going to have electric outlet, a little bit of shelf space back there as well. Window opens, AC ducts back here, roof vent here, and then you have a window at your headboard there that also opens. You're going to have hanging closet on each side, overhead cabinet space, and more drawer space as well. Electric outlet, USB charger ports down here, and we have, looks like electric outlets and USB charger ports back here as well. And a decent amount of room here to actually be able to maneuver around in this bedroom. But overall, a pretty cool new floor plan for the 2025 No Boundaries lineup here. All right, we're going to step outside. I want to show you around the outside of the RV. Then we're going to come back in and close this thing up for you and show you what it looks like all closed up. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the brand new 2025 No Boundaries 20.5 travel trailer here. Starting here on the door side, we're going to kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, you have kind of a tan and green fiberglass exterior, aluminum studded foam block insulated sidewall with the upgraded Azdel composite material in it. And you have some vinyl graphics. You're going to have a lower black metal skirting. In the front corner right here, you have your 6-gallon quick recovery gas and electric water heater right there. You're going to have your furnace exhaust out right there, and you will have your stove vent exhaust out right there as well. Just down below here, you can see underneath, there's one of your 4 stabilizer jacks, also the hot and cold low point water drains, and enclosed underbelly underneath it here as well. You have a large power awning here with the LED light strip built in close to the body of the RV, adjustable arms for tilting, and a manual override in the front arm head in case of an electronic failure. You have that deep tint safety glass entry exit door with the window that's built in, and it's Lippert thin shade ready. It's a nice aftermarket shade you can buy for that window. Large folding entry handle, and you have the heavy-duty more ride entry exit step that comes down, touches the ground. It's rated for 500 pounds, but it has adjustable feet on it and stuff, so you can kind of adjust it to the terrain. You can have an electric outlet out here. This is a dual axle unit. Now this particular unit was ordered with the optional Beast Mode suspension package on it. So it puts these Westlake off-road style tires on it. You also have this really heavy duty suspension underneath it here, you can see. We're gonna take a break here for just a second. I wanna show you a quick video that the factory did on this suspension real quick.
The Curt Beast Mode is gonna take No Boundaries to that next performance level that you haven't seen yet. What makes it so special? Well, let's start with 5 inches of articulation on both the single and tandem axle setups. You've got an axle-less design that provides independent suspension going over smooth or rough terrain that both reduces rattles, reduces vibration, and increases the towability of the product. Now, the maintenance schedule on the Beast Mode suspension system mirrors that of exactly what you have towing down the road today, which is a never adjust braking system along with easy lube hubs, so it's virtually maintenance free. This will not only increase the length of life of the towable unit itself, but it will give you the peace of mind that you need to go farther off the street from street mode to beast mode like you never have before. Now, what sets this product apart are the nitrogen-filled gas struts along with racing-inspired coil spring design. Performance for No Boundaries has been the pinnacle of the product design. And again, we are laser focused on bringing you the most towable, most versatile product on the market. For more information about the CURT Beast Mode suspension system, check out ForestriverInc.com/Nobo or contact your local No Boundaries dealer.
All right, that's a pretty cool setup right there. But again, that's optional, so if you don't want to pay the extra for it, you don't have to get it. You have aluminum wheels, drum brakes, easy lube hubs. You also have a tire pressure monitoring system on the unit as well. Again, very nice safety feature. Right here, you will have a little table area and griddle area to hang right here. I did get the little table out, but I did not get the griddle out. But you got a cold water spray point right there, a little removable table, and then you can hang your griddle right here. Griddle comes with it. It's in the boxes and stuff in here. But a very nice setup there, so you could do some outdoor cooking under your awning section here. Baggage door is held up by a magnetic holder. You have the slam latches. Looking just down below here, again, you can see that enclosed underbelly section down here, the freshwater tank drain, and your rear stabilizer jacks back here in this section. Gravity fill freshwater inlet right there. The portable solar hookup right there. So if you want to add extra solar and be able to move it around in case you're stuck under a tree or something like that at your campsites, you can plug in a portable panel right here that you could stretch out and maybe get out into the sun, where the ones on the roofs are permanently mounted. On around to the back side here, you are going to have your 4-inch square tube bumper back here. Typically, a lot of people store their dump hoses in there. This particular brand also a lot of times puts their spare tire on the back of here as well. Just below that spare tire there is a 2-inch hitch receiver. Now, it's not meant to tow anything with. It's strictly for, like, say, a luggage rack or a bike rack or something. So kind of keep that in mind. Up in the top right-hand corner, it is prepped for the Lippert Portable Stow and Go ladder. A very nice telescoping ladder that goes up, hooks on, and basically would allow you to climb up onto your roof, do your inspections on your seams and seals and stuff to make sure your RV lasts you for a long time. Speaking of the roof, let's hop up here real quick and actually check out the roof of this brand new Nobo. All right, I wanted to hop up here real quick and show you what the roof of a Nobo 20.5 might look like, depending on how you order it option-wise. This one, again, was ordered with the Beast Mode package, which also puts an extra 200-watt solar panel on it. So if you don't get that package, you're just going to have one panel up here. But kind of starting up front right there, you have your Winegard Air 360 TV antenna. You have your Furrion air conditioner. One of your 2 solar panels here, plumbing stack vent, roof vent, skylight, another plumbing stack vent and roof vent, and the second panel here. So really the whole point of kind of getting up here though was to show you there's a lot of stuff on the roof of your RV. You got to get up here from time to time, maintain your seams and your seals and everything so that you make sure your RV will last you for a long period of time. All right, let's head back down. All right, back down here on the ground. Again, just real important, do your roof maintenance and keep up. Now in the top center right there, just above the little FR logo up there, it is prepped for the Furrion rear observation camera. Very nice wireless camera system that would allow you to see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road or backing into your campsite and stuff. If that does interest you, talk with your salesperson about maybe adding that on as well. Power cord plugs in right back here in the rear. This is a 30 amp detachable power cord, probably close to 30 feet long, maybe 25, 30 feet long, somewhere in that range. Now looking just underneath it here, you have your dump area. So your gray and your black tank dump right here in one section. Now just above the wheels right there, you have your black tank flush inlet to clean out your toilet system. And you also have your city water inlet too, if your campground has water hookups. Slide out wise, we're going to close this up here at the end, but that slide out is 12 volt powered. You push a button, it goes in and out. Now some people do like to put slide out awning covers over top of their slide outs. So if something like that interests you, talk with a salesperson about maybe doing that. They basically help repel a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, basically shade the top of the room. So those can be nice to add on as well. Going around here to the front, just down below right here is your kitchen galley tank dump right here. So you will have two separate dumps for the RV. Step back here a little bit so you can kind of see down the whole side a little better. Now right here in this corner is going to be some very important informational stickers. So this top sticker right here is what we refer to as the production date sticker. Tells me this particular RV was built 12/19/24. My model number 20.5. Gross weight, this is the most you can load it up to, axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined. Do not exceed this number, 7,503 pounds. The RV had a dry weight when it rolled off the assembly line with these options of 6,045 pounds. Had an exterior length of 27 feet 9 inches. Tire size ST235 75R15D range tires with a 65 PSI cold. Now again, it's very important to keep up with your tire pressure, and this particular unit has a tire pressure monitoring system on it to help with that feature. On around to the front side here, you do have a nice roughly 3/4 fiberglass front shell. It has multiple LED light strips up there built in. Got the windshield built in, lower black metal diamond plate kind of look to it. You're going to have the power tongue jack here with the manual override and a light built in. 2 5/16 hitch ball, 7-way Bargman wiring plug. You do have to make sure you have a brake controller in your tow vehicle to control the brakes on the RV. You're going to have heavy duty safety chains, breakaway cable, battery disconnect up here, the little yellow repeater box right there for the tire pressure monitor. You have room here for 1 or 2 batteries depending on the size of the battery. 2 20-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator and the hard bottle cover all right there as well. But what do you guys think? Do you like the look of the outside of the No Boundaries product here with kind of that tan and green going on instead of your traditional white RV? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's step back inside here real quick and let's check out what the RV looks like closed up. All right, I wanted to step back in here real quick and just kind of show you what the RV looks like with the slide out closed real fast. I went ahead and sped this part up for you so you could see it here a little bit, but when it's closed, it does come in fairly close to your little bar counter over here. And there is a little bit of room so I could squeeze through here to get to the bathroom if I wanted to. So if I was stopping at the rest area, I could squeeze through there sideways. I could come in here, grab a drink, or maybe wash my hands in the sink or something like that. You really are not supposed to like sit around on the slide out when it's opened, or I'm sorry, closed. They really want it to be all the way out before you do that. So if you are in here and you are, kind of doing stuff, just kind of keep that in mind. Grab your, drink, or open your sink up and use it or whatever, but don't bounce around on the slide floor unless you are actually all the way open. Now it only takes a few seconds, so if you're stopping at that rest area or whatever and you have the room, but you want to sit in here and relax and lounge around, you could do so. Just take a few seconds, open up the room like we're doing here. Hear that ratcheting noise? That's a slip gear system, worm gear system. So make sure you let off the button when that happens. But again, it just takes a few seconds to open and close the actual slide out here. Pretty simple to do. It comes in at a little bit of an upward angle. So when you bring it in, very important, make sure your cabinet doors and drawers, everything's closed. Make sure your floor is clean so that you don't accidentally run something over and cause damage to your lino. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch this RV video. As always, you are greatly appreciated. If you don't mind, please remember to smash that like button. If you haven't done so already, please remember to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation, guys, one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country.